Hey everyone, Dave Savados here. This is a video I was supposed to shoot a couple of days ago. I got kind of sidetracked, so I'll apologize for that. I'm also going to apologize maybe for the length of this video. It might be a little long, but it's very important. So now, what I'm going to show you is how to use AWeber to post your normal blog posts from your own blog platform, or if you're with Empower Network, how, because of the Facebook slap, how to post your Empower Network blog posts on Facebook using AWeber without getting smacked around by good old Facebook. Okay, so let's get started. First thing, if you are marketing online, you need an autoresponder. Myself, right here, I use good old AWeber. Don't ask me how this works with other autoresponders when this video is done. I do not know. Okay, as long as they are somewhat like AWeber, they should all work the same. So I'm going to log in. Now, oh yeah, they're adding new stuff here. Okay, so now today you have, here you have your main page when you log into AWeber. So you have your list that you've created, okay, and lists, as everybody knows, are the most important part of your online business. You need to have people on your list so you can provide them value, so you can show them how things are done, so you can get your product in front of them, maybe your business opportunity in front of them. And it's a list that these people opt into that want the information from you. And then we're going to get into broadcasting, but first I'm going to show you quick how you make a list. Okay, so right up here I have my day free tips that most of you are watching this video right now are part of, and that's why you're getting this video. So what I'm going to do is going to go here and create and manage lists. So you get your next page up and you want to create a new list. So you click create a new list. Here you have to give your list a name. So you give it a name, any name you want. It's the name that you will recognize for what the list is being used for. So say, I don't know, let's say Steve gives it away. Too much. Steve giveaway. There we go. Let's try that. Good. So it comes up. No big red mark saying that it doesn't exist. The list description can be my giveaway. It's only for you. It's not, nobody else is going to see that. So you have from and an address. From is going to show up in the email from David Savados, address, date at your email address, your contact address. And then when you want a notification, so enter your name below, so David Savados, and your email, dave@davesavados.com, and add it. So that's it. Now your first part of your list, your basic settings have been set. Your list name is Steve Giveaway, or whatever you've named it. Your description, who it's from, and the notification email that you're going to get as the list owner, your email. Save the settings. Excuse me. I don't screw with this, you don't need to. Go down here, tweet your broadcast to, it should come up if you've already connected AWeber. It should come up with your tweet user, your Twitter username. Your Facebook, I have my two accounts, my fan page and my regular page. And that's it. You don't have to create any snippets or nothing. Just leave it as it is. Save the settings. Okay? And that's it. You can go over to a confirmed opt-in. And it's good to have the confirmed opt-in because you want them to know that they have signed up for something and that they're confirming that what you have sent them is what they asked for. And it's a good thing to have. You don't have to have it, but I would suggest you leave it on. Your success page, you don't have to send them to a success page. Just leave it as is. And up here, you can edit the subject. You can put whatever you want in here. You should already basically know how to use AWeber. Save the settings. That's it. Your list is created. So if I go back home here, it's not showing up there, but you get the idea. Put it in default. So let's go back here. Let's go manage the list. Steve giveaway. Okay, there it is. It's there. It just takes AWeber a second on the home page. So once you're at the home and now what you want to do is create a broadcast. Okay. Make sure you're in your list that you want. Okay. I'm not going to use this list. I've just created this to show you. I'm going to go back to my Dave free tips. Okay. And make sure that that is in that box. Go up here to messages and click on broadcast. You can use the new HTML message if that's your cup of tea. Me and I know a few others and one of my mentors doesn't like it. I'm not big on it. I just find the old broadcast editor was much better, and it pulls up this screen here. You don't need to pick a template. All you need is your subject. So what I've done is I've gone into my davesavados.com blog, and you can go into your Empower blog, which I will show you in a minute. But you can go here, and I haven't broadcast this yet. Are you looking to increase blog traffic? Okay, I did a little blog post on this a while ago. I haven't sent this out on my list. So what I'm going to do today, for training purposes, I'm going to send this out on my list so you can see. So all you have to do is take something from your blog, or you can write it yourself. But you want your title. So how to increase your blog traffic. So your subject, how to increase your blog traffic. Okay, so your title is done. Now, I'm going to show you an easy way. You don't always have to do this, but my first line you should always put is, hey there, it's Dave again. Create a little bit of rapport with your reader. Make them think, it is for them, but make them think it's more personalized to them. Okay, so hey there, it's Dave again. And I can put anything. I wrote this little blog about increasing traffic to your personal or business blog. Go down here. I'm just making a nice short one here. Go boom. I want the link. So I want the direct link to that blog. So just highlight it, copy it, go over here, drop it in, Control V, put it in. Now that's the link, but make sure it is clickable. So make sure you highlight it. Go up here to your little link icon. This box will come up, and just repaste that link into the URL line and insert. And you'll see now it's changed. It's clickable. Okay? And you have a clickable link. Click the link above for some valuable content on increasing your traffic. Okay. Another good thing to do, and I'm going to show you real quick here. I saved this little Word document to my, I'm going to open Word because it's not opening on my desktop for some reason. Word. I created this little document. It's the PS line for all my AWeber broadcasts. I'm just going to go find it here. PS line for AWeber broadcasts. Okay, so all I do is I take and I copy this. Like that. Go back in. And I drop it. Oh, always Control V. Control V. I drop it in there. And there it is. Okay. So now you have this nice little email. You got a subject. How to increase your blog traffic. Hey there, it's Dave again. I wrote this little blog about blah, blah, blah. Here's the link. Click the link above for some valuable content on increasing your traffic, blah, blah, blah. And now here's a really important part. You want to retain people. So give them a reason to be coming back and watching you on Facebook especially. I know I'm in Visalis for my primary business, and we do a lot of our advertising, promoting, talking, training, anything to do with Visalis. We put it on Facebook, we put it on our personal pages, and we want people to become part of that discussion. So you tell them, P.S. if you haven't already, remember to join us on Facebook for fun, social, simple, and informative discussions. Join us here, and you're linked to Facebook. Okay, so you put in your HTTP, facebook.com, your username on Facebook, highlight it, use your link again, make sure it's linked. Okay, so that when they click on that, they go to your Facebook page and they say, oh, I'm going to add them as a friend. And always, always, always bring everybody in as a friend. Anybody asks, you never know who your next superstar is going to be. You never know who's going to be the guy who pushes all kinds of traffic to your blog, recommends you. You have no idea. So if someone adds you to Facebook, add them. A friend of mine, Michael O'Neill, said, ladies, trying to remember it now, ladies, all men on Facebook are not creepy until proven otherwise. Something along those lines. I think it was much, much better than that, but I can't remember it off the top of my head right now. And of course, you want people to join your lists, and I'm going to show you in a second what happens because it automatically posts to your Facebook and your Twitter account. So you want a PSS line. Also, if you haven't already and would like to get these tips in your emails, please then send me a blank email to davefreetips@aweber.com. Now, whenever you create a list, AWeber automatically creates an email for it. So whatever the list name is at aweber.com is the email. So what happens is someone sends you a blank email to your list name at aweber.com, and they are automatically added to your list. So every time you send out a new broadcast, they will get it. Simple as that. They will confirm that they wanted to get on your list in the first place, and good to go. Right. So your little email is done. Now let's come down here. You can send it immediately. This is your next choice, or you can send it later. So if you want to send this, I don't know, today's the 5th, you want to send it tomorrow. I don't. I want to send it today. So I'm going to leave it on send immediately. But you can send on a date, and it'll give you the option for a time. So whatever time is you get most traffic on your Facebook and Twitter accounts is when you want to release these broadcasts. Okay. Send to all subscribers. Now, if you have more than one list, always, 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 always include all your lists. There is no reason why you would not. If someone's not happy about getting your email, they're going to unsubscribe, and that's fine. It's up to them. If they don't want to have your awesome tips, like mine, then, hey, it's up to them. They'll unsubscribe. But the ones who want your tips, They're going to stay on your list. Okay, track clicks, that's up to you if you want to track the clicks. Now here's the big one. Social media. Always, always, always enable the sharing on social media. Your two accounts will pop up, Twitter and Facebook. You can either have it, do not tweet this message, and you can go and tweet it yourself, or you can put it on Twitter yourself, or you can have it do it automatically for you. Simple, huh? So here, your Facebook, if you don't want it going on Facebook, maybe your Twitter account automatically is linked to your Facebook. So whatever you put on Twitter gets put on Facebook, and you don't want it 2 or 3 or 4 times on your Facebook page, then hey, that's totally up to you. Me, I always do it just in case something screws up. I can have the option of putting it on my fan page, or on my personal page. I always do my personal page. Then you can come down here and preview the message. You're all done. So hey there's your email. It's going to go out, and that's what it's going to look like. And there's their link. There's your Facebook link, and it's all done. So boom, you're good to go. Now save the message. Some reason it always does this. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the Empower Network and Facebook not getting along. I have no idea. But anyway, we're going to ignore the invalid link, and we're going to save the message. Of course, tonight it decided to be slow while I'm videotaping this, right? Now here's a part that took me a while to figure out. I couldn't get my broadcast to work. You have to click on Q. Okay? Broadcast will be sent at 5:48. That's right now. And you can hit yes or cancel. I'm just going to cancel this for now because I want to go back in and show you something. So I'm going to go back in here. In your HTML, all right. Now here, you can do also your Empower Network blog posts. You can post a direct link. Don't use short links or weirdo links or whatever you want to call them, URL shorteners. Use the direct link. Okay, the person who signed up for your list already knows where he's going. He already knows that. You don't need to hide it. You don't need to try and shorten it or make it pretty for anything, because it's hidden within an email and nobody's going to see it except for the person that opens it. Okay? So if you go to Empower, okay, go to my Empower login. Excuse me, we'll log in. We'll log in and start blogging. Right. Now I got some posts here, right? I go and I'll visit my site. There's my pretty mug that you already see in the corner here. And you want to, I don't know, how to use Pinterest for your ViSalus online marketing. Again, same thing. Just take that link, copy it, come in here, go back into your broadcast, and put it where you had put this one. Okay? Very simple, very easy to do. All right. Is everybody happy? Okay, so you have to come back down here. We're going to go back to save message in case I hit something I shouldn't have or not. And remember, hit the Q. I'm not going to send, actually, yeah, I'm going to, just to show you, Q this. Okay, my broadcast will be sent now. Yes. It's done. You can go and do whatever you want now. It will do it automatically. Too easy, eh? Now, I'm going to go back into my pending because it hasn't been sent yet. It's sending now. Here's another trick. If you want to post it in other places, even in Facebook, wherever you want to post it, here's the link you use. How to increase your blog traffic. It has the title and the link. Copy it. Go into your Facebook, a new status, paste it in there. You can add to it whatever you want to do, make it look prettier, and there it is. When you post it, it will post. But because it's sending already, I'm not going to do that. I'll cancel the post, don't worry about it. I'll go back. Yes, I'm going to leave this page. But that's all you had to do. Copy this link right from the title. Don't copy your username for Twitter. Just your title and your AWeber link. And boom. There you go. Too easy, eh? You can take also, copy. We're going to try and see if this works. If it doesn't, well, paste and go. Okay, it's not going to work right now because it hasn't finished sending out yet. Okay, so all you do is take this, copy it in here, copy. Let's try it one more time here. Paste. No, it's not going to send yet. It won't go to my page yet because it's still sending the broadcast out. When the broadcast is finished, it will go. So I'm just hoping it does send it here quickly. There it is. Okay. How to increase your blog traffic. See, it automatically, because it sent it to Twitter and my Facebook and Twitter account are linked, it automatically sent it to my Facebook page. And there it is. How to increase your blog traffic. And there it is. Day free tips. How to increase your blog traffic. There's my little email. There's my link. If I click it, it will leave that page and it will go to my blog right to that post. Very simple, right? We'll do the same thing for an Empower Network post. Just put the link where you had put this one, and it will do exactly the same thing. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, but I do want to stress this is important. List building is your business. So posting your blog posts is probably the best way to do it, because when people see it and they click on it, they come in here, even if they're not on your list. They come in here and they see it and they go, oh, what's this? And they click it and they go to your blog, and that gets them in front of either your product or your business. Simple, right? And if they decide that they want to, oh, this guy's sending out some pretty cool stuff here, I'm going to click on his Facebook. I'm going to join his Facebook page. That's awesome. Oh, look, I can subscribe to this stuff. And they put their name and their email in here, and boom, they're on your list right from the email you sent. All you're doing is sending out a blog post, and you're getting your list built, rather than having to buy a $150 opt-in form to try and fit on the side of your blog, which I'm not saying is bad. Obviously, it's very good. You should have that there. And this is just another way of doing it. So I'm going to sign off, and this video is getting awfully long. You guys play with this. If you have any questions, just let me know, either on Facebook or come and email me at my email address, dave@davesabados.com. Or yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. That's all there is to it. It's very simple. Okay? Have a good day. Bye-bye.